Welcome back to Resi Runs, guys. This is sorry about that, babe. Along with your boy Starfish, who is gonna join us momentarily. We're back with the next race that of HalfBakedSnake, my good friend, and my other good friend, Xtra2ez. So these two guys are prepping their race, and to anybody who doesn't know, they actually have a very close time in their PBs, and both of them are very solid runners. So this should be a great race. I'm pretty excited to see these two because they're also good friends of mine. So I would love to see them race.
It's going to be a
I
grudge
thought,
match. It's the third race already. I can't believe it. It's flying by, dude. But it's going to be a good one. There's some history here.
there's some history for sure. These two definitely have had a few races in the past, and I think they definitely need to do another one to maybe the word settle the score. This could probably be. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Always a good time racing extra. So
Yeah, gotta be pog, isn't it?
for sure.
Absolutely.
All right.
So
Let's keep it.
go ahead.
Let's keep it going. You want to do the? Are you guys ready for the count in here?
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
All right, babe, do the honors.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Meh, meh, meh.
Good luck.
Woo! There we
Good luck,
go.
good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Good luck, guys.
All right. They are deafened. They are ready to go. Let's bring some game audio in. Whew. I thought I was going to relax after that first race, and I'm still trying to catch my breath here, man. This is so cool.
This one's gonna be an interesting one for sure. I mean, these two are really good runners, and I think the RNG is gonna be really important for this race because they're so evenly matched. You know what I mean? So the RNG is gonna play a huge factor here. Both of these guys are. Snake probably has some of the most recent experience in the game. I would say he's been running it for a long time, and he hasn't really taken breaks on the runs. You know,
Cable in chat says RE3 is going to be RE3, though. That's right.
absolutely. RE3 gonna do RE3 things. This is the thing. The reason that this race is so much fun to watch. RE3 can be quite the RNG. I don't want to use. We'll just use it. RNG bitch. We'll just say it.
Pazuzu says, good luck, runners. Thank you so much for that. They are going to need this luck. Not for their skill, but just for the game being nice to them, you know?
Absolutely.
We've all gotten
the
some
game-
RE3 spankies.
I mean, how many times can we actually say that RE3 has been nice?
Far
I don't
less
think
than it being mean.
Exactly. I don't think I can say I've ever heard someone say the game's being nice very confidently. I think most of the time it's actually being a lot more meaner than it is nice. Yeah, for sure.
Let's take a look at this, because this is the only time you could do a gentleman's reset if this game is just too
Yes.
nasty to you.
Yes. Now we're at the basement. This brings us perfect timings for the basement. Let's just see what these two runners get right now.
Rookie Leon says, good luck to both. Absolutely. Let's
Oh,
go.
extra gets to dodge. Snake gets to bite. You both get a zombie right at the exit. Okay, this is interesting. Oh,
Look at,
Snake's
oh my
kinda
gosh.
stuck. Extra takes a bite.
But
this is
perfectly
it.
acceptable basements.
Yeah, these are acceptable. I mean, they could have reset there, but I would take those. I mean, it's a little bit iffy at the end, but I would take it if I were them.
It's sometimes
And they are
tough to
taking
make
it.
that call because, you know, you kind of have to assume that your opponent did like a perfect basement or something, you know, but yeah, it's tough to make that call.
Yeah, exactly. Like the one thing that we gotta think about is like it can actually be, if you do a gentleman's reset, you gotta think about it. What if you do the reset and it turns out worse? Like that could be a big issue. Like think about it. Like you had
Bingo.
a bad basement. What if you reset and then it's a disaster and then you can't reset and you're kind of screwed and stuck with a really really bad basement.
That's right. Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining us again at Resi Runs here for the Speedbums Legend Tournament, an invitational RE3 tournament with some of the best runners of the game in the world. Thank you so much for being a part of this. And babe, thanks so much for being a commentary for us today.
Absolutely, I'm glad to finally get to do commentary with my fellow mustache bro, Mr. Starfish.
Yes. Look, it's big time this weekend, so I had to do some big time facial hair. We're
Yes,
rocking
absolutely.
the stashes.
Yes, absolutely. Now, both of them are neck and neck going into RPD. I mean, it's still pretty early game, so right now we're gonna see what kind of codes they get. If the The codes could determine a little bit. We'll see right now. And also Neymar. We're gonna see
exactly.
Neymar.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the code and the zombie pattern you get in this next room can really start to cause a little struggle.
Okay.
Snake got some great
Neither
RNG there.
neither one of them got Neymar. All right, let's go. Just like somebody said it. It feels like this
First
race
code.
is a little rigged. I'm just kidding.
Second code.
Oh, Snake got first code. That
is that?
are we getting okay? Third code.
Third code.
Actually
Maybe,
got third, yeah.
maybe hesitating there. I know for me, I'm not anywhere near these guys' level, but the further I get into the RNG code, the worse I get. You know, I get nervous.
Yeah, me too, for sure. 4011 is my go-to, honestly. I start with 4011, even though you're not supposed to. I just have just always in my head to start with 4011.
It's just solid. That's the most memorable one for me as a kid.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I don't know why.
Yeah, for some reason it's like 411. You just add a 0 to the middle. All right. All right, we're still not far. He's not far behind on Xtra. The reason I can tell, the one way you can tell who Xtra is, like which screen he is, even if you blocked out their names, you can tell right away because he has the Regina costume, and I already know that Xtra's a huge Dino Crisis fan, so he's gonna pick the Regina costume, of course.
Any other Dino Crisis fans in the chat? It's a lot of fun. And then Jem says, where was that? Where'd that message go? Third code by going with the fourth code. We all have our methods. Straw always goes for Adderville. Everyone has their method.
People who do that. I've seen people. I've heard of people trying to go for Aqua Cure first, and I don't know about that one, man. I think the odds of that happening are pretty low.
Paz also says Regina's the best skin. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I shouldn't say that. I disagree. I mean, Disco Jill's my go-to.
Disco's my favorite too. So.
Thank you. This is why we're mustache bros. This is why
Let's
we're
go.
mustache bros. All right, we're still pretty even here. We're only one room between the two of them right now.
Let's bring some of Xtra's audio in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty. Obviously, you know, some little
even.
differences here, but yeah, absolutely pretty even.
Yeah.
About a room apart.
The only thing that's separating this run right now is the code. Honestly, everything else has been pretty solid for both of them.
Yeah, maybe Xtra had a slightly better basement, but you know, nothing too wild.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah, for sure. Right now, you see them going into the same. They're going into the restaurant now.
Yeah. So at this point in the run for you, like, what would you be thinking about at this point? You're still early in. Is there a part you're nervous about, or you know, what would be in your head right now? Do you think?
For the most part, the one thing I always think about when I ran the game, I don't have nearly as much experience as these guys, but the one thing you need to think about when in Raccoon City is just get the dodges. That's the most important thing. Just don't take too many grabs, and you know, and keep an eye on HP.
Yeah. I'm certainly thinking about the little room that pops open where you grab the compass and get the battery. Like, that's my nightmare.
Yeah, absolutely. That room with the trying to get a strike and trying to get out. Yeah, just the statue. Yeah, that's a little. Oh, look at Snake in that dodge. Good job with Snake in that. In that tough dodge.
But I bet for these racers, they're so level-headed, they're so experienced. Oh, look at the dodge.
Xtra gets it too. Look at these pros going at it.
Let's bring his audio just a little bit up. There we go. Yeah, these guys are seasoned pros. They've seen every RNG possibility you can get, and now they just have to stay locked in.
I said this last time when I was doing these runs, when I was doing the commentary. These zombie dodges are so difficult, actually. Like, those dodges they make them look easy, but they're so difficult.
100%. And it's making you think where your health is going to be, what first aid sprays you need to grab, when you should use them.
Yes, absolutely. Because you never know. You never know what this game's gonna throw at you. So HP is so crucial, especially in early game. I mean, you can pick up safety fast, but these guys are at the point where they don't need to pick those up. So
lots of lock in and chats. Let's go. Let's lock in.
Yeah, lock in, bro.
Let's get to round 2. Come on.
Yeah, round 2. Come on, man. What's round 2?
Oh, just tomorrow's races. What's round 2?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I thought this was it.
Yeah, I thought this was it. No, just kidding.
All right, let's bring some Snake audio in here. Let's get to that trolley, bro. Let's go see our handsome Carlos.
Yeah, it's gonna be they're not very far behind. Gem's very close behind right now. Like I said, just one bit of RMG can change everything.
Phantom in the chat. Let's go. Let's get hype, everybody.
Welcome in, P-Lord. My good friend P-Lord's in chat. Glad to see you there, P-Lord.
Thank you all for joining us on this
both of them.
lovely Saturday with some good old RE3 racing.
Yeah, thanks for taking time out of your Saturday, guys. We love having you here.
We got dogs.
You all being here.
Snake got dogs.
Snake got dogs. Let's see what Extra gets. He's right on his tail. Oh, he got dogs as well. Honestly, this is so funny how these first three races so far. Yeah, just everything's so.
Did they get the same seed? You know, is there something going on?
Yeah, yeah. Is there like a seed thing going on, or is it because they're pressing the button at the same? I don't know. Something's weird here, though. Like, did you notice that the last two races? I think both of them had the same exact music boxes. Both of them.
Yes.
I believe both races. That's so rare.
I know.
Like, even getting it once is tough.
It's so odd.
Yeah. I was Extra taking a little bite from the dog, but luckily the dogs don't do much.
Cable says this is the highlight of my Saturday. Me too. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, this is the highlight of my Saturday to spend it with my mustache bro and my
mustache bro.
Mustache bros.
I got it all trimmed up for the big event.
Yeah, I went and trimmed on last night. Let's see if he gets a strike. Oh, one stays up for Extra.
See how he handles that.
Yeah, see how he gets out of here. Oh, he gets out. Nice. Good job. For someone like me who doesn't have much experience, getting out still would have been a little bit more difficult with that guy in the way. I would have panicked for sure.
I'd be popping fast as left and right. I'm gonna be honest. I'd probably even go for that herb right there by the book.
Yeah, for anybody who is new to running the game, don't be afraid to pick up those fast guys. Just remember that, you know, they're there for a reason. You know, they're there for you to, you know, make sure you can finish runs. You know. So
Absolutely.
These guys obviously have gotten to the level that they don't need to, but most new runners should be picking up fast.
These two, they know exactly how to fine tune, you know, where you're prioritizing speed over safety, but still knowing when to kind of pull those safety levers as needed.
Exactly, exactly. They know how to basically balance out the run where they aren't spending too much time picking up heals, because at this point they're pros, and they'll get out of most situations.
Oh, getting hung up on the snake. Yeah, just little things like that freak me out. Getting hung up on the terrain a little bit, knowing those zombies are right there.
Yeah, the good thing about this game is that if you do get grabbed, she does have a good auto dodge that she will do, unlike the other games where
nice dodge by Snake.
Might take multiple.
Yep, the emergency evade is his friend there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Both through. Let's bring some Snake audio in. Oops.
Extra got a great statue too, and he got the dodge. Both of them are just killing it right now.
They really are, man. They're cool-headed. I guarantee they're just completely locked in. It's a skill of repetition to get to that level, and these two, we just can't predict the winner here.
Ooh, Snake getting that good RNG and getting that good line. Let's see what Extra gets here.
You're right, Gem. Great snatch by Snake there.
Ooh, Extra gets the same exact thing.
I call that the pub crawl.
I call it a pub crawl, yeah. After a great night, everybody's puking.
I'd be puking if I had to race one of these two, I tell you.
Oh my god, I'll be nervous.
Imagine that. Ooh, I'm glad I'm on this side of the race.
Yeah, this is so much more comfortable.
Just get to hang out, take it all in, man.
Yeah,
we're lucky, chat.
Yeah, we're the lucky ones here, man. I get to watch two homies of ours just put their hearts and souls into a run they absolutely love. Snake is so passionate about this game, guys. I'm sure you've seen that. Like, I talk to him all day I could talk to this Snake for 12 hours straight about this game, and you know he just loves this game, and
yep.
I love to see that passion from him.
Yeah, he's one of the first streamers I watched grind this game, and it's just so fun seeing how dedicated he is and how, like you said, passionate he is about the game, to the point where he wants to organize a tournament just to get some friends together to play this and give us all a great show for this lovely weekend.
Yeah, props for Snakes for putting this together. He's been talking about this for a while, and I'm really glad he got it together.
Yep, we got the platform really together for it, and man, it's just great to be here right now.
Yeah, for him, this is like a dream, and I'm so glad. I'm so happy for him. This is such a good race. This is so much fun. So far, the races have been great too. All right, Snakes. Both of them are approaching pharmacy, so we got a little bit of time before they approach it, because Snake takes us. Couple swipes from the sector gnarly. Pretty rare.
They could either not know anything of what's going on or completely block you.
Yeah.
All right, chat.
It's pretty rare.
It's our favorite part. Our favorite prediction. What is it
All right,
gonna be?
well, any predictions? Any predictions of what? Let's say Snake is getting in first. Any predictions on what he gets?
No way. Straw Hat's still thinking Adgerville. There's no way. What are we thinking? Safsprin, Adgerville. I don't even want to say the last one.
Did you guys just notice that Extra just uses fast? Did he? Is that the fast he gets for the statue? Like, did he finally just use that? That's insane if it is.
Yeah, he might have held on to that.
Yeah, he might have held on to that just till now. Holy jeez, that means he took like no grabs.
As much as I love the vanilla version of the game, I do love the little HP stats in the Rebirth.
Yes. You can get the SRT for the vanilla version, but it's just having it built in is pretty cool.
Oh,
yeah, no!
That hurts, and if it's wrong, that hurts even more.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. Oh, that's right. It's actually, I don't know if it hurts more or less. I've seen that.
Safsp.
Might as well just consider it Aquacure at this point because
I got such a bad headache. I can't even say the whole thing. I just need some Safs, please. I don't know what those medicines do, but I always thought of them as
I think one's like a headache. I think one is a headache one. I can't remember what their differences are, but yeah. I mean, it sounds like aspirin, Advil, and I don't know what the last one is.
Safsprin. Yeah, Aquacure is like an ass cream or something. It's got to be.
I would hope so. I would hope that there's a lot of need for that in Raccoon City. All right. Now Extra gets to dodge on the way out. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a tough typo there, but just got to keep running. Shake it off.
Basically, the way I'm thinking about it, it's like basically he got Adgerville. It's like technical.
Exactly. Yep. Could have been a huge GG though there to get that early. Wow.
Yeah. Xtra2ez exit wasn't. I can't remember, but it didn't seem like it was perfect. I think he took an extra grab, but otherwise these two have been literally getting almost
very close.
Yeah. Very, very good.
Never missed a dodge in their life, Deep Stack Dave says.
Dave is 100% right. Never missed a dodge in his life and never fucking will.
The luckiest man in Raccoon City right there.
It's a female sports recovery cream. Okay, so I'm thinking of something like a Bengay or something like that.
Is that true, or are you just pulling that one out?
She may have looked it up. She may have Googled.
iGem says, I'm not going to spoil the winner here. It's so tough in this community because we love everybody here, so it's like you can never really root for someone else, man.
You can never put your money on anyone in general, but I mean, I'm sure everyone has their biases, but yeah, we just want everyone to have fun here. That's all.
It's a toughie.
And exactly. And right now, Snake is getting the C. He does get you get by in the statue, and Gem is picking up the crank. And he's on his tail. I think Gem is about, I want to say about 2.5 rooms away. He's not super far behind. Maybe 3 rooms. Actually, it's a little more. Maybe 3.5 rooms. But so it's not far. Not far. See if he gets the. Oh, he does not get the dodge. Unfortunately.
That's one of the most satisfying dodges to pull off in the game. It's so clean looking.
It's so tricky though. It is so tricky.
Hey, Super Nerd, don't worry about it. We still got 2 more races to go. This one and the finals there. So.
Yeah, we're literally at the halfway point right now, pretty much.
Glad to have you here. Thanks for joining, everybody.
And they are allowed to pause here, guys. Remember that they are allowed to pause the game to look at the solution, right?
Absolutely.
For this one, yes. Okay, I should make sure because yeah.
I
think even when you speedrun it, you are allowed to pause for this because this puzzle is so difficult.
100% there, yeah. It's the only puzzle that you can leave the game for to find the solution and pop back in. Yeah. That's valid on speedrun.com.
To me, I still don't understand this puzzle. I just look at the solutions and that's it. I don't know how it works. I just look at the solutions. That's it.
Yeah. I just went ahead and got every screenshot of every solution and just put them on a note because it doesn't seem like a puzzle you can just like figure out, you know. It's just
I still don't understand the rhyme or reason to it.
You're either mashing or you're checking your notes, dude. That's it.
Yeah, that's all you're doing. Exactly. You're mashing or checking notes, and checking notes is understandable if you being able to pause out is understandable on that one. That's not part of our dying breeds. Craggle, the legend coming in. I'm just praying having a heart attack while trying to look at my solutions there. Never seen a non-pauser there. Yeah, pause. I've never really seen a non-pauser there. That's pretty interesting. All right, now Snake is getting to the train. I'm actually curious about what time he has. It sounds like a pretty solid start for Snake, to be honest. I don't think he ran into too many hiccups in this. He had fast sprint. He had first code. He had a little bit of a shaky basement, but generally speaking, he got almost all of his dodges. This is actually a very, very solid train for Snake. Xtra is really not far behind, like I said. He is maybe 30 seconds with him, maybe. So this is still anybody's race.
Yeah, it really is. It's
you watched my someone today.
Oh, you did great, Scraggle. It was a great
you did
run.
Great, man. Yeah.
It's that stupid acid Nemi, dude.
That's the most terrifying fight, man, by far in the game. So
it is.
Scary.
You're so close yet so far away.
Yeah. You just one tiny false move and it's just over, man. All right, neck and neck. Let's see what Snake gets powder-wise. Honestly, I'm in the camp that likes late powders. I know there's people who a lot of people say. I mean, we all okay. He gets the early powders anyway, but I'm in the camp that I prefers late powders because late powders you get a little extra ammo for final enemy, which I do like.
You do, yeah. I'm more of an early powder guy. Like I like to just get it out of the way. I like the freeze rounds, so kind of just a little preference thing. I know Snake likes the late powders.
Yeah, okay, so both of them got early powders, which, again, it's more of a preference thing. It's a tiny bit of time loss if you do get the late. But, yeah, it's more of a preference thing than anything at this point. But this is a pretty close race, so we'll see.
It really is, man. They've been staying within a few rooms of each other.
Yeah, just the only thing that's the only deciding factor of this set so far has been the code and basically the Sassprin screw up. The hiccup we had.
We're gonna see a one-cycle worm, you think?
We haven't seen one yet, but honestly, if we're gonna see one, it
might be this one.
Yeah, exactly. It's very likely to be this one. I mean, it could have been the other ones as well, but these two guys are very good too. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
I would be very excited to see one actually.
Oh my gosh, I'd lose my mind.
What's this calling it? We could see it in the next one as well. We could see it in the next ones as well. But yeah, this one I think is a pretty good chance as well. Well, I shouldn't say pretty good. I mean, saying that is definitely not the best wording I chose.
That's got to be the biggest, the biggest confidence booster in the run. Like if you pull that off, that's like getting a hole in one, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Basically, yeah, it's like at least getting an eagle.
At
Extra
least
getting the Memory Roar RNG, which I don't believe Snake got. I don't think he got it. How many changes did Snake just get? I think he just up down. Was that a 2-change Snake got? I wasn't looking. I think that was a 2-change Snake just did.
Yeah.
I can't see extras right now.
Yeah. If anybody in chat can confirm that, I was changing the sound there. 1, 2.
3-change for Extra. 2-change for Snake. So it's still pretty close. Pretty close. At least someone got like a 5-change or something, or a 6-change. I mean, wait, 6-change possible, right? I never got one, so.
There we go. Rev says 2-change for Snake. Super Nerd says 3 for Extra.
Yeah.
The advantage goes to Snake there.
Yeah, Snake's been getting some good RNG, man. He's really, really sitting pretty with this RNG. But again, still got a lot of game to go here. So.
I love from this point on. It's just such a fun part to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Snake took a poison! He got poisoned! Where are my Wolf DNC people? He got poisoned at the spider! This could be a little bit of Monka going on right now. Oh my god.
Does he go for the blue herb in the main hall, or does he just like full throttle it?
I got poisoned! I would go for the blue herb because I think...
That is nasty, dude!
Because if you're poisoned, I don't know what your HP situation looks like at Cloud Tower and Emmy. I would go for blue herb.
And that could be just the little, piece that Extra needs.
Well, no, it could be. If he just YOLOs this, there's a chance he could die.
Absolutely, 100%. That's a risky fight, and you're likely to take like a rocket and a punch.
He did not go.
Oh my gosh, this could be the decision of a lifetime.
This is pretty important right here. Let's see what happens.
Woo! But if anybody knows how to, you know, analyze the risk,
Well,
it's Snake.
the only thing I will say here is he better get his quick shots. I'm just saying, yeah, those better be on point.
Chad, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm jumping up and down right now.
Yeah. Okay. So full information here. Nemi cannot kill you with a punch at Clock Tower. Nemi, the rocket can kill you. So if he punches you at 0 HP, I don't believe you can die. I don't think you can, but I could be wrong.
Oh!
Oh,
Did that miss?
Oh, he dropped the quick shot.
Come on.
I think he got this. I think he got it.
Yeah, he's more likely to go for a punch now. Come on. Come on. Woo!
Oh, that was so close.
Please.
Imagine staring down the barrel of a rocket launcher. On poison.
Extra getting a great fight from Xtra. Did not
Let's get some
drop a single
GGs in the
quick
chat,
shot.
guys. Come on. And Xtra pulls it
Xtra
up
with
as well.
a sick fight. With a very, very good fight. Oh my god. Very, very good fight. Wasn't even worried. Suika wasn't even worried. It's
Look at that.
fine. The word of our friend Track.
Risk analysis.
Fine.
Like I said, Snake's got some good risk analysis in the game. He's seen it hundreds, thousands of times, and it paid off.
Yeah,
It's
he
calculated.
Knew,
You're
he
right,
knew what was
Dave.
on the line.
Woo! I'm
Yeah,
jumping
Snake's a pro.
up and down.
Snake's the pro. Snake gets the brain sucker. RNG, and he's getting messed up on the first go. Wow, this is not good. Oh, jeez. Let's see what Xtra gets in the hallway.
Do we get a YOLO?
Ooh,
A YOLO Carlos.
he got spiders. This might be a lot of. This is gonna be a lot of time save for sure because he didn't. Snake got to take a bunch of hits at the brain sucker.
And you know, who knows on the way back?
Yeah, and the way back is where it really gets scary. So we're gonna see.
That's
It really
right.
depends on his HP situation as well because it depends on what kind of RNG he gets in the hospital right now.
1,000%. Yep.
Yeah.
Pazuzu, it's so damn close. Snake's not
Snake is
YOLO.
not
Dave says.
No, Snake picks up the fast. Snake is very, very smart, man.
Does
He
Xtra
is.
though?
No, Snake's Xtra doesn't need it. If he picks up the fast, I would be so surprised. He does not need that fast yet. Snake took a beating. He knew it, and he picked up the fast just to be safe.
1,000%. Yep. You don't want to be running back
No
on
need to-
caution.
Yeah, you don't want to risk losing the run or getting destroyed.
You
or,
got hunters.
yeah.
They can choppy.
Yep. Let's see what RNG gets. He does not get zombies. This is actually pretty good for him right now.
Whew, what a
Let's
race.
see what Xtra gets here.
And we
I'm getting
get-
secondhand nervous. Oh, no zombies.
Beautiful. We like that.
Yeah, I'm nervous for these guys right now.
Dude, I'm telling you, this. You know, I've been watching all three
I agree.
races now, and it's just. I need to get Zen here, people.
Wait, did okay. No, okay. What does let's see what Xtra gets. Okay, he I didn't see I didn't see which one he got.
I just would not
Did
be
he get
YOLOing
531?
in a tournament setting.
No, Xtra gets he gets the corner RNG.
Better RNG, yep. Oh my gosh. I love it when the pendulum swings back and forth on, you know, who takes
Yeah.
the lead. It's so fun. Who's gonna win this thing, dude?
It could still go any way, guys. There's still a lot of game left here, for sure.
Dave says that Snake told him off for YOLOing in the last tournament, so if he did, he'd be a hypocrite.
Nah, Snake made a pretty clear point not to YOLO, that he was not gonna YOLO. I think he was talking about it quite a bit. Yeah, he has no interest in YOLoing.
He knows where
Why
to
would-
take
why would
risks
he?
and where not to.
Logically speaking, it's just no need to YOLO in a tournament like this. Like throw your run over a few seconds. You know what I
Bingo.
mean? So
Unless you're just trying to live dangerously, of course.
yeah, if you're a dangerous liver, it's fine. But I don't know about that. I don't know. I have to question your life choices if you do that right there.
Straw Hat says he runs like he's got 9 lives. Meow.
That's true, pals. Even then, I still wouldn't do it. It's just the time. Like if you don't get it, the time you will lose is insane.
Dude, I just cannot believe how close this is. Wow. The way this race has been, man.
Both of these guys ended up with the same RNG in the hospital. Actually, funny.
Zombies.
Yeah, both of them got same RNG hospital. I think they got literally the exact, except for the push, but the enemy RNG was the same.
I'm on about my 8th cup of coffee today, and it's showing. I'm just losing my mind over all this.
Oh!
If you hear heavy breathing.
Extra having to do a couple extra dodges there. Extra doing extra.
No pun intended. Or was it?
Pun definitely was intended. All right. let's see how Snake manages this run back on.
Snake got snakes.
Oh! He's getting a little stuck.
They're so nasty.
Okay, he gets out. He actually did not even need that fast. I don't think he even.
Yeah. It's still wise though. You never know how that coming down the elevator would be.
Yeah, he didn't even have to pick up. He didn't even get any bad RNG or get any bites. He just took those hits from the brain suckers. But again, you're right. He's just never too sure in this game. So.
Yep.
Both of them have just saved Jill.
Taking our main character back over, full tank of health.
Yeah.
And we're off to the park.
Both of them will be doing the same thing right now because they both had early powder, so you're gonna see them picking up same things. The what do you call it? Grenade thrower? I don't know. What is it called? I don't know. Whatever it's called.
What, the mine thrower?
Mine thrower, there it is, yeah. I always forget the name of that.
Best weapon in the game right there.
Yeah, just use it for the end, that's all.
Where's the mine thrower fans in chat? We know you're out there.
Yeah, somebody has to be a fan of that weapon. Somebody has to have been picking up tons of mines when you were playing the game casually.
Don't look at us like that, chat. Come on. All right, what's Snake gonna get here on the dock? He gets the zombies.
He gets zomboed. Let's see what Extra gets.
Handles
First zombies,
well.
let's see. Oh, Snake's a pro. He can definitely dodge those zombies. He gets dogs. At least he gets better on the second one. I would honestly take
Extra taking that bite there on the dock. That is nasty.
Ooh, taking a second one on the dock. Yeah, that dodge is so tough.
Ooh, oh, that was so close.
Same exact RNG on this again. Oh my god.
Those zombies are ruining the party.
Yeah, I would get hunters. Like I'd rather get bad RNG on the second one than the first one. The first one needs so much time. The dodge is so difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, even when you're making that final push through the hunter dog area, the dogs can block you like crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think you saw it. I think Mango got blocked just now.
Yeah.
The previous race, yeah.
Yeah, Cable, the zombies have been out on the dock today.
Yep.
They knew Resi Runs was happening, and they just had to show up for us.
Nobody calling coggers, no coggers. We were all good here.
Are we about to see a one cycle? Oh.
Like I said, it's definitely a chance, but with these two guys, how good they are, we can definitely see a one cycle. All right, let's get some one cycle page in chat.
I think it was Scraggle who could have probably pulled it off, but just didn't get the RNG for it.
Yeah, he had his quick shots on point for sure.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Jem had his quick shots on point too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's not just. It doesn't just come down to skill. It's you got to have the game working for you there too.
Sure.
But having all those quick shots in a sequence like that is mad. It's crazy.
It is so difficult.
Break down the walls.
Yeah, break the walls down. Chris Jericho coming in our rear. Okay. Snake does not make the turn prior to that. It doesn't matter much. He has a little bit of time. But...
Let's be honest. We couldn't get through this without a little.
Oh, here we go. He dropped his quick shot. He dropped his quick shot.
I was gonna say we couldn't get through this without a little bit of wrestling talk. So there we go. Yeah. You're welcome. Oh man.
All right, let's see Extra. Let's see if Extra gets it. He's a little behind. This will actually make a huge difference. Let's see.
It could. Yes, absolutely. Oh.
Yeah, no, he drops. He drops it pretty
Second
much.
one, yeah.
Second one, just like Snake. Yeah.
You know, these are two of the best right there. It's just not an easy thing to pull off.
No, for sure.
Suika says it's not the quick shots that are hard, it's the RE3's crappy frame rates. That's
yeah, a contributing factor for sure. I never thought about that, but yeah, that could be.
But Snake heading out on the makeshift ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Snake getting all the snakes in the run.
They know who's running.
That's right.
All right, extra's on his heels right now. He gets the snakes as well. I mean, it's not really a big difference here getting it. It's just a particular line you have to do to avoid the snakes here. That's all.
Inching our way to the dead factory.
Yep, they're both inching their way to the dead factory with the same RNG on the bridge and the park. So they will both have the same obstacles.
Oof.
Just like Snake just took a bite, just like we said.
That's why we don't like the zombies on the bridge.
The bridge zombies are so bad. I just hate getting those. It's so worse.
It's nasty.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that zombie was hungry there, but no lunchy for you.
He was looking for that Jill.
Ooh.
He took the little stutter step. If you notice, you see the little stutter step they're doing. That's to avoid the dog body blocking them.
This is still a close one.
It's very, very close.
I just don't see a clear winner just yet.
Definitely not. Not with Asinemi, Super Gamer, Wolfline, Tom, the Sewer, RNG.
Whole lot of game left.
Yeah, whole lot of game left here, guys.
Grabbing that fast.
Stay tuned. Don't fall off your seat, guys. I know you're at the edge of them right now. I did earlier when I was watching the mango one. Still too early for sure it was.
Absolutely. It ain't over until your ass is in that chopper.
Exactly. Till Arnold Schwarzenegger get to the chopper. Come on. I'm just kidding.
Just waiting for that over here.
Over here. Ooh,
I imagine Snake's gonna go for the room reset. He does.
Yeah, I noticed that Scraggle did not go for that. I don't believe he did. I don't
correct.
think he went for the room reset. Yeah, that's definitely faster, but it's definitely riskier.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna take at least a bite.
Yeah, for sure. Extra did miss that pickup a little bit. He did lose maybe a second or two on. Oh, Extra Snake's taking a beating. Oh, Snake's taking a beating. There he is. He gets up. He did get the Hunter RNG, take a beating.
And it's so easy to get so locked in on trying to climb up the ledge that you forget to heal.
Extra getting the same.
Getting those Hunters, man. They're getting some similar.
Extra getting that clutch.
Yes.
He clutched that climb, though. Good job, Extra.
Who did they piss off? Because they got some stinky RNG in the second half here.
It is so terrifying to get Hunters down there. Like, oh my God. You are clenching beyond belief, guys.
You're doing whatever it takes to get up on that little ledge, and they're just...
Yes, you're just like panicking, just panic pressing.
And they're ready to pounce.
Yeah, I mean, whoever put Hunters in that, thought Hunters were a good idea down there is obviously
evil.
Yeah, obviously sadistic.
Evil.
All right, they're getting it. I didn't see the solutions, but it looks like Snake has gotten his done already, and Extra is right on his tail. I can tell you guys, this puzzle casually is like the worst puzzle. It's so difficult. If you were to mess this up on a speedrun, I would imagine it would be it would be game over. So,
and
Extra does not pick up
beautiful
the
exit there by Snake. Picture perfect.
Extra does not pick up the Extra fast. I think he should be okay still, because I don't think he took too many slashes from these Hunters. Look at that, great dodge, and he.
Whoa! It couldn't have been any closer, and he's out of there.
Yeah, good job by Extra as well.
At this point, at this point, they're just about to enter probably one of the scariest rooms, if not the scariest, in the run.
Let's get some Prage, guys, for these guys.
Come on,
because they need it. They're definitely gonna need it here.
Prage, love, everything. Come on.
Yeah, come on. We just some good good vibes, whatever we can. Just this fight is gonna definitely test them.
Get your popcorn in hand right now. Get your Prage, and let's get this room done.
And throw it at Nemi right now. Maybe it'll make him a little bit happy.
Yeah, take your popcorn and throw it at the screen.
Yeah, throw it at Nemi. Maybe it'll keep him off of him. This is very, very close, guys. Actually, this is extremely close, though.
It is. I'm getting nervous again.
Yes.
I'm spinning in circles.
Snake gets the first one. He does get the first one.
This can change everything.
He gets the second one. All right, let's see what Extra gets here. This is so much to look at right now. So much.
I don't know if it's ever been this close before. Whoa!
Okay, Snake got the fight. Snake is done. Extra on a second valve. Let's see if he gets it. He gets the second. Let's see the most difficult valve, the third one. Let's see what he gets here.
Is this third one going to be nasty?
I think he got it. Yeah, he got it. All right, let's fucking go.
Gets over
Both
to the
of
key
them.
card beautifully. Man, what
both
is
of
going
them.
on right now?
The execution could have been better. I wasn't really looking at how quick the acid came out, but the execution was on point from both of them.
I bet half y'all would be making a deal with the devil to play that good. Holy moly.
All right. Oh, Snake takes a grab. Oh, he takes a couple of grabs at Wolfline.
And he's on caution.
Pass? He's on caution. He don't need to grab the pass in the boxes. It's not good.
Pops the fast.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no, he's not.
And then I bet he's going to leave the fast upstairs.
Oh, Xtra gets that perfect
Clean!
Wolfline.
Those are those little things. This might be the closest race
Let's see if Xtra
we've
gets
had at
Wolf-
Resi Runs.
Gets the... No, Snake does not pick up the fast. Ooh, Xtra does not get super gamered. This is really, really close.
Man.
And no, you bastard. Let's see what Xtra gets here real quick, guys. This is really close.
This is getting nasty. It's
Oh, Xtra takes the you bastard.
takes the bite.
Oh.
It's going to come down to that and just how Nemi plays out. But holy moly. Chad, how are we feeling right now over this race? This is insane, right?
Anybody's having their heart's beating a little too fast, just take a deep breath. It's almost over. Just got to get through one more fight. That's all.
That's right. Breathe in.
Breathe in.
Breathe out. We'll do a mindful minute together at the end.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We're good. We'll hold your hand with it.
Yeah, we got this.
Exactly. Take a sip of that water.
Yeah, drink water. Eat your popcorn.
Yeah, eat your popcorn if you have it. Eat your pizza if you want to. Just relax. We're almost there.
Yeah, please follow Snake if you don't already. HalfBakedSnake.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Follow Snake. Follow Xtra. They're amazing runners and good homies. And
Are we having some pizza in the chat right now? Let's go.
Yeah, who's eating pizza right now? Type one in chat if you're eating pizza. Come on, guys.
You know who's eating pizza.
I know Paz is eating pizza right now, man. He's not sharing. All right, so Snake's going for the second battery. All right, Xtra's going for a second battery. And Snake gets the early drop. I think he's in the way right now.
Man, you know when the roller coaster's ticking up and it's about to go down? Like, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, for sure. I'm looking down and I'm not liking what I see.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy!
Snake does have Nemi's in the way, so we'll see how he handles this.
Mike Schwicks, you're right, man. It can be dicey.
I do not like when Nemi gets in the way like this. Ooh, this is not good. Get out of that corner, Snake. Come on.
Yeah, get out of there, please. You don't want to
Get
get
out of
boxed
that
in. Oh, he's getting nasty.
Okay. Oh, come on, get out of the corner.
Nemi just went for the clothesline from hell.
I think he might be okay. He has to lure him to the right spot, though. I think he got him.
You could blink, and Nemi could frog splash you from the top rope. Do not blink.
This is the reason I'm not a huge fan of early powders, because you have to hit all acid shot, guys. If you miss an acid shot, it's over. You have an extra cycle.
Yeah. A little less breathing room. Dude, Nemi was getting nasty with Snake, but it looks like a GG.
Yeah, GG for Snake. He just has to bring it home.
Holy.
Let's see Xtra. Did he get? I think he did the damage, and he is about to get the final shot. No, that's it. Good job by both of them. This was such a close race, and just a couple of small things that kept it from.
What a race! GG's in the chat. Come on.
GG's, guys. It's amazing.
Let's
Good job,
get
guys.
loud. Let's get loud.
Definitely a GG's to the good homies, and absolutely amazing, honestly. I don't think there was too many big hiccups on either one of their parts.
Take
Besides
a breath.
Maybe?
Take a breath.
All right, and Snake gets his over here.
These two must have no idea, man. They must have no idea, because they were running at a high level.
Absolutely. I'm gonna guess this is like a low 42 from both of them. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say it's like a 42-30ish. This is a total guess, though. I'm not good at time, so we'll see.
Yeah. Pat says good commentary as well, so there we go. High five over the air.
Yeah, high five for sure from the Mustache Bros, man. For sure. Thank you, Paz. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna just sit around. We're gonna
enjoy this song, man.
Yeah, let's appreciate this final ending song. I will say that I think the remix song is better, but this one is still classic.
Come on, let's get some ending times in the chat, guys. Straw says 42:38.
Yeah.
Suika says 42:40.
Cable
Cable says 69.
Flat.
That must be the added up times together.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Pew says 42:50. All right, I think we're about close, guys. Everyone's thinking maybe in the 42 somewhere. Unless we talk about 69, I mean that could be something too.
Let's bring this volume up just a little bit.
All right.
Man, what do you think's going through their minds right now? Whoa.
I don't know. I think they're probably relieved that it's over for now.
Yeah, just breathing into this song.
Yeah.
Come on, chat. Let's breathe in.
I can't tell you. I would be so nervous if I were in these guys' shoes, because not only are you racing in front of a bunch of people on Twitch and stuff, you're doing such a difficult game that is so unpredictable, and you don't know how the race is going to end. You don't even know if you're going to finish. You just think you just want to breathe a sigh of relief, I would imagine.
But we are just mere mortals, babe. These guys are Speedbum Legends.
Exactly. That's why they're speed bumps for a reason. We're just here enjoying the ride with them. Right, guys?
We're all enjoying that. Did you guys enjoy that race? Let's hear about it. Come on. Let's get your favorite emotes in the chat, because that was insane. We got some C's. We got some yeahs. We got some...
Yeah. We got some, I don't know what that emo... Oh, is that a booty emo? Oh my god, that's a booty emo. We got a booty emo from Mr. Hamill. Thank you so much. Anybody want Mr. Starfish to sing along with the song, to hum the song for us? Give us.
Why would you put Bappy into that corner? Come on.
Come on, let's throw that in there. Come on, Star. Just give us a little hum real quick. Come on. Come on.
Let's declare the winner of the Resi Run. I'm blacking out.
The voice of an angel, guys. Absolutely amazing.
I promise I will not put you guys through that again.
Unless
you guys want to. You can hire me for your parties.
I would hope that he's lying about that, because I want to hear that more than once.
I'll get the guitar out for yeah. We'll just make it my concept.
Yeah. All right, we got times coming up. What do you got for Snake? We got a 42:26. All right, I called it. I was just about very close. Let's see. I think Xtra is going to be what, 35 or 40, I believe.
Let's see.
Or 45, let's say.
And it's a
40. Okay. See? We called it, guys. 42, 40, and 26.
Close as can be, isn't it?
Absolutely.
All right, chat, what do you think? Should we bring them in to dissect this a little bit? Let's do it.
Let's bring them in.
All right, hang on just a moment here. And welcome back, racers. You just gave everyone a heart attack. Just to let you know.
Yo, yippee.
That was really, really good from both of you.
Yeah, it was the closest of the day for sure. And man, Snake, let's start with you, dude. Talk us through it. Dissect it a little bit for us, because we're all dying to know what you were thinking.
PB pace up till basically clock tower was -7 there. And then, yeah, I got poisoned on the way to the clock puzzle, so we had to kind of, risk clock tower enemy a bit. But yeah, from that point on, after the PB pace was gone, I just let everything go, and yeah, the run went as good as it could have been. For all the bullshit that happened to me, I think this is still good, so yeah.
Dude, I wish chat could see me when you got poisoned, because I jumped about 9 feet up in the air and hit my head on the ceiling.
Oh. Yeah, we were stressing out. We were thinking, we were like, oh my god, should he pick up the blue herb or not? Should he go for it? And you went for it, and it paid off.
No, I was at 160 HP when I got poisoned, so I was like, I'm just gonna risk it. I'm probably gonna get there on 125 or something, and then we'll just.
What did you end the fight on?
I think 60 HP or something because
Okay.
I took one rocket to my face. So
Okay, that's good then. Yeah.
Dude, you
GG's for
guys
sure.
got hundreds of GGs in the chat. Good showing there. And now, Extra, what do you have to say about the race?
Yo.
How you feeling?
It was it went a lot better than last time. That's for sure. I
Yeah.
fucked up on pharmacy BC though. I accidentally clicked enter halfway through Sasbury.
Honestly,
we
you
saw
guys
that.
both of you did really good in Raccoon City in the streets. I mean, it was so good because like I think you guys literally. I think Extra. I saw you use your fast for let you pick up like use it at the hose. Like that means you pretty much got
Yeah.
all your dodges. Yeah.
Yep. I didn't miss one dodge.
Yeah. Exactly.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
When the
That's sick, man.
when the SAFs happened, the stream almost got ended because I almost flipped my desk. It was like,
Oh, I
But
was going to Yodo, Adjuvant, and fucking Acrocure after that, but I was like, no, I'll do Sats just in case.
Straw Hat says, "Where's the autocorrect when you need it?" You're right about that, dude. Man, but we were all having the time of our lives through this race, man. But there can only be one winner, of course. One person moving on, and that winner is HalfBakedSnake. GG, sir.
And GG, dude.
GG's. You're both winners in my heart.
Yeah, man, this was such
Stuff that
a
you did.
for my like obviously I'm not someone that watches my opponent during a race, but I know Extra and I know he wanted to like set it straight from the last time as well because I know he wasn't happy with how the last
Yeah,
race ended
I
out
locked
for
in.
him. So yeah, he definitely got. I was definitely more prepared for him as well this time, so I'm glad I did.
I
GG's,
think
dude.
I think
GG,
Wuss put
man,
it.
GG.
I think Wuss put it the best. It's RE3. There are no winners here.
Except for the Resi Runs community, of course. We loved it.
Hey,
We all won.
Absolutely.
the
Absolutely.
viewers are the winners at Resi Runs, sir.
Bingo.
That's
Absolutely. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
exactly, Jem. There we go, Mr. iGem coming in clutch. Yeah, but thanks for the race, Extra. I had a fun time racing you again.
Yeah,
It's always
super,
good
super
racing
good,
you.
mate. Super good, dude.
Yeah,
Thanks for
so
having me,
close,
guys.
so close, man. Yeah, and GG's, babe. I didn't hear your commentary, but I'm gonna watch and listen back tonight.
Just assume it was
Yeah,
amazing.
same.
Just assume it was
I
absolutely
will.
amazing.
I will
yeah.
assume you did.
Top tier
a great
Didn't
commentary.
job.
expect nothing less,
Top
mate.
tier,
Didn't expect
top
nothing
tier.
less.
We talked about pro wrestling the whole time. That's what happened.
Yeah, we just talked about wrestling the entire time. Exactly like you wanted to.
Yeah.
No, but
All right,
yeah.
guys.
Yep.
Yeah, you do it, Star. Go ahead.
Yeah. Any final words, Snake, before we move on?
Nah, just GG's to Extra, man. Because like I said, I look at the times now, and he's really put me under pressure there. Because yeah, that was close. So yeah, GG's to him, and just yeah, I'm looking forward to the draw and to tomorrow and to the next race, especially because that's gonna be a banger as well. So let's go.
Can't believe it's not over yet. And then, how about you, Extra? Any final words for the viewers?
I just want to say GG Snake and Photo Resi runs me.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for
GG's,
being
guys.
here. And
Take it
babe,
easy,
special
guys.
thanks
for
to you
having
as well.
me on here.
Mhm.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
guys.
babe. Thanks, dude.
No
All
worries,
right,
thank
chat,
you.
stick around. We're going to play a little bit of Resi music and get ready for the next race. Dave versus Xtra2ez and Straw Hat and HalfBakedSnake doing some commentary. Stick around, and we will be back shortly.
It's Mike and Straw doing the commentary.
Oh, sick. Cool. All right. So hang tight. We'll be right back.
See you.